massive worldwide attack.
From what intelligence has gathered, it would be 9/11 times 100.
9/11 times 100. Jesus, that's...
Yes, 91,100.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome. Reports coming in that the worst attack on our democracy since January 6th. Of course, they're being ridiculous about it, so I'm joining on. Because why not? So, apparently, we have an article here from The Hill. Hey, what's up, Bryan? Bobby, Shenny, and Alex. This is going to be super short because I'm hungry, but I just saw it and I wanted to get to it. Representative Bowman under investigation for pulling fire alarm before the government funding vote. Representative Jamaal Bowman, Democrat from New York, pulled a fire alarm in the Cannon House office building. On Saturday, about an hour before the House passed a stopgap measure to fund the government ahead of the midnight deadline. The fire alarm caused the building to be evacuated. Representative Nicole Malotokis, Republican New York, drafted a resolution shared by Axios on Saturday to expel Bowman from the House for his actions. This is United States Congress, not a New York City high school. Malotokis posted X, formerly known as Twitter, to pull the fire alarm to disrupt proceedings when we are trying to draft legislation to avert a shutdown is pathetic, even for members of the Socialist Squad. I'll pull the fire alarm. Oh, that stopped being good in the 90s. Yes. What's up, Fast and Jason? It's unclear if Bowman may have broken the law, as falsely pulling a fire alarm is a misdemeanor in District of Columbia. So there's a lot of misinformation here at the beginning. Of course, he was arrested on a felony charge as of 9 minutes ago. So, Representative Elise Stefanik, Republican New York, told The Hill that the congressman was likely attempting to delay the vote, but Bowman's office said the alarm was accidental. Wait, his team admitted he did it. Yes. As soon as they admitted he did it, that's when he was arrested. Congressman Bowman did not realize he would trigger a building alarm as he was rushing to make an urgent vote. A spokesperson said in a statement to The Hill, the congressman regrets any confusion. So if you pull a fire alarm in the Senate, it's not gonna be a full alarm. Like, he was just doing it so it didn't get late. He didn't get late. House Administration Committee Chairman Bryan Steil, Republican Wisconsin, said he will launch an investigation into the incident. Not long after the Cannon building was cleared, members of Congress voted to advance a bill for funding the government, sending it to the Senate. Lawmakers have till midnight Sunday morning to avert a government shutdown. The stopgap measure, which continues the federal budget for 45 days but removes funding to support the war in Ukraine, passed on a bipartisan 335-91 vote. Bowman voted in favor of the resolution. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, Republican Kentucky, and the Senate Republicans would support the House bill. That bill has since failed. So, the last thing I saw, they were not going to support the House bill. So here's the picture of him pulling it. They got him on cameras, obviously, since there's cameras everywhere in Congress, unless your name's Hunter Biden. And you're trying to hide some cocaine. So, and I'm looking, the U.S. Senate must suspend aid to Ukraine to avoid a shutdown. So there's a lot that seems to be a sticking point. So here's Kevin McCarthy speaking.
Of watching Democrats' actions today, to delay it, to get to a shutdown. But when we found that an individual elected to Congress would pull a fire alarm, that's a new low. We watched how people have been treated if they've done something wrong in this Capitol. It'll be interesting to see how he is treated on what he was trying to obstruct when it came to the American public. I was really appalled of watching Democrats' actions.
That's McCarthy's response. This allegedly shows him pulling the alarm. I did not see it, but we'll look at it anyways. I know that there's a picture of him in it. Obviously, that's not actually him. Breaking Democrat Representative Jamaal Bowman allegedly committed a felony by pulling a fire alarm to deny congressional vote to fund the government, which is insurrection. Bowman was reportedly caught on camera pulling the fire alarm, which is a violation of 151(2)(c)(2), obstruction of an official proceeding. He could face up to 6 months in prison. He won't, but he will. He could. Sorry, he won't. This gentleman was arrested for some ridiculous behaviors during, I believe it was a voting rights, quote, protest that he was involved in. So he was arrested in 2022 as well. So, no, this is not him pulling it. This is just after. So this is during the clearing. There's allegedly a video, but I could not find it. I could find the stills. I couldn't find the video. And then here's more Republican members of Congress opining on it. Oh, excuse me. No, sorry, I got the wrong one. This is prior to him pulling the fire alarm. And this gentleman, let's see, completely unhinged and starts screaming at Representative Tom Massey. So he's obviously, yep, so we'll watch.
Allows teachers to carry.
Carry guns?
Would you
More guns lead to more death.
Would you co-sponsor
More guns lead to more death.
Would you co-sponsor
Look
Not
at
true.
the data. You're not looking at any data. You're carrying the water for the gun lobby.
No,
Look at the data. More guns lead to more deaths. States that have open carry laws have more deaths.
in every school that
States
allows
that have open carry laws have more deaths. Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Calm down.
Calm down. Children are dying.
I know, I've got a
9-year-old children. The solution is not arming teachers.
That's
Have you ever
worked
worked
in
in a
every
school?
school, in
Have
every
you
school
ever
that's
worked in
not-
a school?
in every
Have you ever worked in a school?
allows teachers to carry.
So it seems like it's pretty heated right now, and frankly, it should be. But then to go pull the fire alarm to affect the official proceedings. Yes, fire alarm. Ed Noble, if you just got here, yes, we have images, and he has been arrested on a felony charge in violation of 1512C-2 of the United States Code. Obstructing an official proceeding. So he did pull a fire alarm. They do have both an admission and photograph of him pulling the fire alarm, and he has been arrested by Capitol Police on a felony charge for an obstruction of an official proceeding. As of now, whether that means shit, who knows? But yeah. So apparently, I don't know if it's officially, and here's again that same picture, just for those who are just joining us. So here's him pulling the fire alarm by the Capitol door here. So he said it was accidental. I don't know how you accidentally pull a fire alarm. After he said it was accidental, he said that he didn't know that it would cause a fire alarm for the entire Capitol building. So you know, I mean, it happens. So, I mean, everybody just pulls the fire alarm and thinks it only matters to their immediate location. At least that's what I think. So, here's MTG. This is the last one I was gonna do, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Cause I want to eat some food and watch this football game because it's pretty damn good. I haven't seen an article on it yet, but I have seen officially that the Senate struck down the bill. I haven't seen an official article, but I think that is currently going on. Blah blah blah. Yeah, so they're not even gonna. It doesn't even look like they're gonna take a vote on that bill. So here's MTG and her comments on the situation.
No, I want to talk about Jamaal Bowman pulling the fire alarm. Capitol Police are questioning him right now because it's on video. That he violated the exact same law that January 6th defendants are being prosecuted for every single day. He violated the exact same law, interrupting an official proceeding, and by pulling a fire alarm. It's on video, and the Capitol Police have the information.
Did you see
This is
what
outrageous. They have it on video.
Have you seen the video?
I haven't seen the video yet, but I'm going to be demanding it. I'm demanding that the Department of Justice prosecute him the same way they prosecuted January 6th defendants. It's the exact same law. Exact same law. This is outrageous. He's a Democrat representative. Here's what happened. Catherine Clark, the whip, called the motion to adjourn, and within, I don't know, a few minutes, it was literally right after that, Jamaal Bowman pulls a fire alarm while the vote was happening. You guys, this is unprecedented. The Democrats will do anything to make sure it's shut down because billions of dollars are not going to their favorite country, Ukraine. I mean, you guys really, so Olivia Beavers has tweeted it. This is the law. This is the law. Otherwise obstructs, influences, or impedes any official proceeding or attempts to do so shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 20 years or both. This is the law that January 6th defendants are being locked up, they're rotting in jail, and they're being prosecuted every single day. Non-violent offenders are being put in jail for this.
You took a video over there. Did you happen to catch like a part of it, or I saw you posted a video on Twitter? Did you catch a part of it?
Look, it's being reported everywhere. You can go ask the Capitol Police about it. I'm demanding the video. House admin has already reported it. They have seen the video. It's just unbelievable. He's a representative breaking the law.
All right, I tend to agree. MTG is back and forth. So this is not currently live, but it says live. Democrats don't give two shits about this government shutdown. They're trying to go home.
So at this point in time, I am making a motion to adjourn.
The question is on the motion to adjourn. Those in favor say aye. Those opposed, no. In the opinion of the chair, the noes have it.
And of course they do a roll call, but this is all game to them. They sit there and bitch and whine and moan, but they don't really care. They don't really care. It's all just a game. It's all just a joke to them. So they'll sit there and tell you how much it's going to affect their life, and then, vote to go home, because why the hell would we care or do anything? So, all right, like I said, that was a short one. I just wanted to bring up the arrest of Representative Jamaal Bowman and the fact that we are no closer to a deal. We are 5 hours and 6 hours and 45 minutes. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong time. Absolutely. What's up, Flatastic Genitals, Ghostry, Fast Just Cause? Exactly. So, but I'm watching it in the background. If anything exciting happens, I will certainly let you know. If I were betting man, which I am, I'd probably put a 97% chance that the government shuts down tonight, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. Shut it down, figure it out, pass a clean bill that is actually balanced and starts eating away at our $33 trillion deficit. We have not, or national debt, excuse me. Sorry. I'll leave you with something that I agree with, ladies and gentlemen. I should have just kept it up, but I forgot about it. Fuck the Democrats. Fuck the government, actually. But fuck the Democrats, especially. I still only sort of know who the fuck you are. What are you talking about? What? Alright, y'all. We'll be... Excuse me. I'll be back if anything changes. We will be back for certain for the last installment of Monkey Island this evening, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, Sea of Thieves. So, hope to see y'all guys all later, and if anything interesting pops up, I will certainly be here to let you know regarding the government shutdown. Have a great Saturday afternoon, and I will catch you soon.